Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. The two men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up next. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Milwaukee.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lorenzo Cain.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Senzel coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Hot shot to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Ryan Braun now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Yelich, the runner at second with one away. He extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Yelich blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So two men are on with one man out. And next, the former Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Moustakas is the second out of the opening frame. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Ready on 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And the inning is over. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt. For a ball. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box,
second.
Derek
The
Dietrich.
left fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver.
Eric
Here's the first pitch.
Thames.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next for Milwaukee, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A high fastball is in there.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnhart gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Orlando Arcia will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and 1 strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Arcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. And he can't field it cleanly. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitch pitcher, Brendan Woodruff. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch.
Woodruff.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Eight straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Digging in, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Braun, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, I know how frustrated he is right now. They say the pitcher gets a strike, the hitter gets a strike, and the umpire gets a strike. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's got to regroup. He's got one more.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. And
he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
The second baseman.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Galvis.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Derek Dietrich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A ball and a strike now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The pitcher, number 53.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Gray's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. The 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
First baseman, Joey
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So
Now
striding in,
catcher.
Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, 2 down now. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Settling in now, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
So stepping in, Sonny Gray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. Enough.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 3, second baseman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. The 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Senzel is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Cain, the runner at third with no outs. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Now coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dietrich sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Gray gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Corey Knebel enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
First
46.
pitch on its way.
Corey.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Kevin Gossman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Thames. In there, no balls in the strike. Line to the right side. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, number 18. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Travis Shaw will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Travis Shaw.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich moves over, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Alex Claudio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 58.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hit softly down the line at first.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now another 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
Number 15.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now is Lorenzo Cain. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's gone 3 for 6. Robert Stevenson been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds. Number 55.
First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. In the air to center. Senzel on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Braun, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. And he's safe.
The left fielder,
He's set. Here it comes. Bounce to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And their runners at the corners now. Josh Hader enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Josh Hader.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Braun to put it away. Now here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Aristides Aquino. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Mike Mustafa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 50.
A big lead off a second, not the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good lead off a second there, now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Sent towards first. Right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number one.
The first baseman,
Now at the plate, Eric Thames. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Votto is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Reds down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.